I'm braver in the dark than in the light. The version of me that comes out at night is more myself than daytime ever gets. The dark reveals what sunlight just forgets. Darker with you is where I wanna be. Darker with you is where I'm finally free. The light asks too much of who I am. Darker with you, that's the better plan. We are beautiful creatures of the night who come alive when day gives up its fight. The darkness doesn't judge, it only holds the warmest parts of everything unfolds. Turn out every light, I'll find you anyway. Darker with you is where I wanna stay. Daytime makes me careful with my words. Measured conversations slightly blurred. Everybody performing all the time, trying to fit inside some perfect line. But midnight strips the armor from my chest and lets the truest version finally rest against your skin without pretending strong, like maybe softness wasn't wrong all along. Darker with you feels honest and complete. Darker with you, where silence starts to speak. The nighttime pulls the hidden parts outside, the ones daylight taught us to hide. I love the way your face looks barely seen, half hidden in the blue TV screen. Your fingertips tracing lazy maps across the space between our laps. No makeup, no performance, no disguise, just tired truth inside your eyes. And somehow that's more beautiful to me than anything daylight could ever be. Because darkness lets us disappear enough to stop pretending we are tough. It gives permission just to feel without explaining if it's real. The night never asks us to impress. It doesn't care about success. It only asks us to exist inside the moment as it is. Darker with you, my favorite version of alive. Darker with you, where broken things survive. And every fear I carry through the day feels softer when the light fades away. I tell you things at 2 a.m. I never say at 10. Dreams too strange, wounds too deep, thoughts I usually keep, and you listen without trying to repair, just holding every fragile thing with care. Like darkness taught you how to stay when other people run away. Outside the city glows in distant gold, but here beneath these blankets in the cold, the world feels smaller, safer somehow, like nothing else exists right now. I think we were designed for softer hours, for whispered truths and meteor showers, for conversations stretching into dawn long after all the daylight rolls are gone. Darker with you feels closer to the soul. Darker with you makes fractured pieces whole. The world gets quieter after midnight falls, and finally I can hear my heart at all. You once told me people bloom at night when no one asked them to be bright. And God, I think you might be right, because I love us most without the light, without the pressure to explain. without the need to entertain. Just breathing slowly side by side while all our hidden selves collide. The dark makes ordinary moments glow. Your sleepy smile, your voice so low, the way your hand searches for mine like instinct stronger than design. And even silence changes after dusk. It loses all its sharpness and distrust becomes a place where two hearts rest instead of something to outguess. Turn out every light, let the shadows cover me. I become more honest in what nobody sees. Some people fear the dark because it hides, but I think that's exactly why it gives us room to finally breathe without the weight of being perceived. In daylight I am fragments held too tight, but you gather me completely every night. Like constellations finally make sense when darkness gives them consequence. Darker with you, the safest place I've known. Darker with you feels more like home. And even if the morning comes too fast, I wish these hours could always last. Maybe love was always meant for night, for trembling hands and dim porch lights, for whispered names and tired eyes, for truths too vulnerable for skies. Because the sun demands identity, but darkness offers intimacy. And in your arms beneath a fading blue, I become the truest version of me too. I'm braver in the dark than in the light, and maybe that's completely right, because every part of me I try to save still reaches for you after sunset fades. Drowning slowly in you. I'm going under and I'm not afraid. The water's warm inside the life we made. Your voice comes through like light beneath the waves. I'm drowning slowly in the best of ways. Every breath becomes a tide, pulling me deeper to your side. No fear left inside my chest, only this beautiful descent. The world above begins to fade, like a memory washed away. And all I hear is your heartbeat, moving underneath the deep. Drowning silence grows, when nothing else can reach us, and nobody knows, no air, no fear, just your heartbeat here, holding me near, drowning slowly in you. Drowning slowly in you. This is how I sleep. Inside your deep. You moved in quietly without a sound, no invitation, no warning, no ground. Now you're somewhere between my blood and bone, the most inhabited I've ever felt. Alone, you're under my skin. There's no getting out, you're under my skin. That's what love's about. I try to wash you out, but you just soaking deeper under my skin. You're the midnight keeper. I see your face in every stranger's eye, hear you laughing every passing sigh. You colonize the space between my thoughts, tied yourself in all my tightest knots. Stay under, I don't want the cure. This infection is the only thing I'm sure. Late at night when all the city's still, I feel your shadow moving through my will, like every nerve remembers what you are, the hidden pulse beneath another scar. And every song somehow becomes your name, no matter how the melody may change. You linger like a fever in the dark, a permanent mark. You're under my skin, like ink that won't fade out. You're under my skin, living in every doubt. I try to numb the ache, but you remain within, under my skin, where all my words begin. Sometimes I wonder who I was before your fingerprints were on my soul, before your voice could split my thoughts in two and make the whole world order around you. Now even silence sounds a bit like us, a quiet kind of dangerous, and every lonely second pulls me in, back underneath my skin. The mirror shows somebody half rewritten, a little more fragile, a little more hidden. 'Cause loving you rearranged every part of how I move and breathe and break apart. And though I know obsession leaves a stain, I still invite the flood, invite the rain. 'Cause empty felt much colder than this fire burning with desire. You're under my skin, beneath the flesh and bone. You're under my skin, making my body home. No medicine can fix the shape you've settled in, under my skin, where you've always been. So stay there in the spaces no one sees, inside the hidden chambers underneath, where all my secrets learned your favorite tune, and lonely nights still orbit around you. Maybe love was never meant to heal, maybe it's just something deep and real, a scar we carry proudly to the end, again and again. Stay without a sound. Now every part of me is your territory now. And though I know I should have let you go, you're stitched too deeply in my soul. I was flatlined before you found me here, going through the motions year by year, existing without living, just a ghost, until you showed me what I'd wanted most. Heart lines, you drew them on my chest. Heart lines, you woke up, what was at rest? I didn't know that I was barely there. Heart lines, you reminded me to care. You put your hand above the silence where my heartbeat should have been but wasn't there. And something in your touch rewrote the code, and suddenly I felt the whole load. I spent so many nights inside my head, talking to the dark instead, building walls no one could enter through, until they all collapsed for you. I learned to hide behind a hollow smile, convincing everyone for a while that I was strong enough to stand alone. But lonely became all I'd known. Keep your hand there, don't pull it away. My heart lines need you every single day. Heart lines running under my skin. Heart lines pulling me back in. Every pulse inside me spells your name. Nothing in my life stayed the same. Heart lines burning brighter tonight. Heart lines leading me to the light. Found the soul I buried deep somewhere. Heart lines, now I know that I am there. I remember how the world looked cold and gray before you colored every shade. Even silence felt unbearable somehow, but your voice can calm me now. And every scar I tried so hard to hide, you traced them gently one by one tonight, like you could see the parts I couldn't say, and still believed I could be brave. You held me close when I was falling fast, like you could erase my past. And every broken piece inside of me started becoming something free. Maybe love isn't always loud. Maybe healing feels this quiet somehow. Heart lines, you stitch me back again. Heart lines flowing through every vein. I was drifting far beyond repair. Heart lines, then you found me there. Heart lines, every breath I take. Heart lines, every move you make. You revive the parts that disappeared. Now your heartbeat is the one I hear. There were days I almost disappeared, smiling while consumed by fear, walking through a life I couldn't feel, wondering if pain was all that's real. Then your fingers brushed against my hand, like somehow you could understand every silent word I couldn't say, every reason I had lost my way. And now the emptiness I used to know feels so distant and so cold, because you filled the spaces in my soul that nobody else could ever hold. fate, you brought me back. Now don't let me break. Tell me this won't disappear. Tell me you'll still be here. Heartline beating under moonlight. Heartline keeping me alive tonight. Every second closer next to you makes me feel like something true. Heartline, I was numb for so long. Heartline, now you're my song. You turn static into symphonies. Now your love is living inside me. And if one day the darkness calls again and all my shadows start to win, promise me you'll place your hand right here and remind me why I'm still here. Because your touch became my oxygen, the only place I breathe again. And every fragile part inside my chest still reaches for you when at rest. I never knew a soul could restart until your fingers touch my heart. Heart lines etched into my skin. Heart lines letting light back in. I was fading like a dying star. Then you loved me exactly as I am. Heart lines pulling me from the deep. Heart lines waking what was asleep. And even if the whole world disappears, I'll still follow where your heart beats, dear. So keep your hand there, right over my scars. You healed the distance between who I was and if my pulse ever slows again. Just say my name and bring me back then. Heartline, you drew them on my chest. Heartline, you woke up what was at rest. I didn't know that I was barely there. Heartlines, you reminded me to care. Heartline, running through my veins. Heartlines, washing out the pain. You turned my silence into something bright. And now your love keeps me alive tonight. Heartline, heartline, heartline. Don't let go of me now. Heartlines, you taught my soul somehow how to feel, how to stay, how to live again every day, every day. You're 3 inches away and I can feel your heat. Every nerve is singing down to my feet. We haven't touched, but God, we're touching still. And this electricity that bends my will. Your shadow moves against the light, pulling me deeper into the night. Every breath between our lips feels like fire on my fingertips. The room goes silent when you stare, like the whole world disappears. And every second stretches slow, now in the past. Your voice still echoes where the silence falls. I'm writing your name along these empty walls. I'm fading slowly in the neon glow. Every step I take just leads me back to you. No way to fight it, no way to pretend. I'm lost in you again and again. I don't know where I end and you begin. Pull me under, let the night come in. Every shadow whispers your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Lose myself tonight in the smoke and in the light. Can't find my way back home when you're all I've ever known. Lose myself tonight. Let me disappear in you, 'cause being lost is all I know. When I'm losing myself tonight. Lose myself tonight. The night is long and I've been here before, standing at the edge of your closed door. The music holds what words could never say. I'm dancing with the ghost of yesterday. Every rhythm pulls me deeper in, your memory under my skin. I try to run but I just stay caught in your echo, drifting away. Take me somewhere deep where the world can't find me. Let the bassline carry everything behind me. I don't wanna wake up from this beautiful dream. If loving you is falling, don't wake me from this sea tonight. In the smoke and in the light, can't find my way back home when you're all I've ever known. Lose myself tonight. Let me disappear in you, 'cause being lost is all I know. When I'm losing myself tonight. Lose myself I'm giving myself this one last cry, a proper send-off to the long goodbye. After this I'm closing down the grief and handing it to time to find relief. The last time I cried for you is happening right now. The last time I cried for you, I'm making that my vow. These are the last tears that belong to your name. The last time I cried for you, nothing the same. I've earned the right to stop this ritual. The monthly grief, the habitual return to pain, as if it owes me still. Tonight the debt is paid, tonight I will cry it all out, make it beautiful. The last time should be dutiful. So let the memories come one final wave. Every moment I try to save, every midnight call, every trembling fight, every almost wrong and almost right. Let me remember how your laughter sounded low, the way you kissed my forehead slow, the little habits only lovers know before I finally let them go. The last time I cried for you feels holy somehow. The last time I cried for you is all I can allow, because grief became a room I lived inside. And now I'm stepping outside. I got too used to sadness in my veins, to measuring time through pain, to reopening wounds just to feel near, to carrying ghosts year after year. And honestly, some part of me was scared that healing meant you were no longer there. Like if I stopped hurting over us, then maybe none of it was love enough. But pain is not devotion after all, it's just pain refusing to dissolve. And I don't need to suffer endlessly to prove what you once meant to me. So tonight I'll cry completely through every unfinished thing with you. Not halfway, not politely, not restrained, but fully until nothing stays unnamed. I'll cry for all the futures that collapsed, the mornings we were meant to have, the versions of ourselves we couldn't keep, the promises buried too deep. The last time I cried for you will soak these empty sheets. The last time I cried for you will finally